Afternoon, guys. Fit here. Gonna go over a you have one box to train with kind of situation. Just what I do when I have only one box of FMJ to go and practice and plink around with. I don't actually have the box, but I do have ammo. So I've got 19 here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. So it makes that 30, 49, and 50. So we'll be going over just kind of what I do at the range when I only have 50 rounds to go and plink with. So stay tuned. So to start off with, guys, honestly, what I usually do, empty mag, empty gun, is I start off with some dry fire drills, all right? It's been a hot minute since I've used my appendix carry Glock. So I'm gonna sit here, I have my target set up downrange. I'm about 15-ish yards or so, 15-ish meters or so. I'm just gonna practice coming from the draw and lining things up, okay? Again, practicing that draw stroke, kind of a good way to get started. Make sure you got that front sight post focus. Do that a couple times. All right. So I think I'm comfortable with that. Then the next step, at least with what I do, is I step into some live fire. So from here, guys, what I tend to do is just to draw one and shoot. Okay? Whether you have a shot timer or not, it's completely up to you. I enjoy a shot timer, just not going to use one today for the sake of educational purposes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, again, just think to myself, draw, up, aim, fire one shot, and see how I do, okay? Now that we're hot, let's go ahead and give that a try. I usually do about 5 rounds like this. Up. All right, that was a D zone. Pretty terrible, actually. Do again. Same D zone. Okay. All right. I'll show you guys what I got going on. So again, guys, it's more like 20 is what I paced out. I'm D-zoning right now. And I haven't shot my Glock in a while. That gives me an idea where I'm sitting. Again, just a draw, one shot draw. It's how I usually start out my first 5 shots. Then what I'll do now is I'll actually do a hammer pair. So draw, 1, 2, reholster. We'll see how I do with that. So again, not using the shot clock timer. I give myself the draw, 2 shots, call it good. This right here will put us at about 15 shots total. Because again, 5 iterations, 2 shots, 5 times 2. Math, guys. It's always important. So here we go. Oop. Got a jam. There we go. That one was terrible. Again, D zones. I don't know why I'm getting D zones. Let's go again. There we go. A and a low C. I think I'm keeping riding that up on the slide drop. That's my fault. Again, I'm used to shooting the 1911s lately. Yeah, that's absolutely. That's absolutely my hand hitting that. There we go. Kind of low. That's 4. All right. So there's that. It's what I normally do. We're sitting at 2 rounds left. I think I did 15. 15, 17 shots now. We'll just finish out the mag. There we go. Now we're empty. So, again, guys, just kind of a good way to practice those hammer pairs. My hand kept riding up high and hitting that slide lock. That's my fault. Again, train, guys. This is why we train. So I threw one shot low. Again, mostly in that D square. Here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably threw a few. Again, getting messed up with the whole having that hand hit that slide lock. But we're gonna mark them up anyway. From there. Hey, we'll go from there. Usually at this point, I like to do one reload, one. That's why I keep one magazine empty at all times. Like I have right here in my pocket. One empty. So I'll fill one of them up and we'll go from there. So again, guys, I'm just training how I normally carry. I'm carrying appendix and I don't have any kind of spare mag. Nothing there. So I'm carrying my spare mag in my pocket. So to actually go out and shoot and reload from the pocket, again, training how you fight, guys. There we go. One reload, one. I have an empty mag here, one in the pipe. That actually wasn't bad. So now, sitting here with one in the pipe and a full mag, just gonna swap that out, go back to the holster, go back to the pocket, we'll go again. A little slower that time. I'm trying to go not so much for speed, but more for accuracy. I got 10 rounds, guys, that I'm going to do this with, so 5 iterations. And again, this is just I have so much ammo, what do I do? There we go. All right, and again, as always, guys, muzzles down range, keeping safe. There should be 2 more iterations. All right, the big thing with reloading, guys, what you really want to do, this is a tactical reload. Like, oh shoot, I'm empty. I need to get back on target as fast as I can. Normally what I try to do is when I reload, I try to retain the magazine. Reason why I'm not right now, again, this is simulating a oh crap moment. So I'm gonna drop the mag, I'm gonna reload. Every time you reload, guys, you wanna do it right here in your face. I'm still maintaining sight picture, or not sight picture, but I'm still maintaining the target in my sight, doing all my manipulations here and going from there, all right? So last empty mag, last round, one reload, one. There we go. I'm out, I'm empty. Let's go see how I did from here. So yeah, I keep kind of throwing my shots left. So I got 2 more there. Terrible. But 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's 10 shots, guys. Again, just kind of what I do. From here now, though, I like to try to just make sure that I'm actually proper, getting a good grip. Again, you saw how I was kind of messing up with the whole hand riding too high, hitting that extended slide release. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to literally 5 shots, nice and slow, as accurately as I can. Then we'll go from there. At this point too, I've got 21 rounds left. So we'll use 5 up, load the rest, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, again, this is just baseline accuracy. We'll see how I do. I got 10 in the pipe. We'll go from there. See, I'm riding that slide up. Need to not lower my hand grip. There we go. 10 shots. Let's see how I did. And the wind's blowing like a mofo. But it's kind of how we work it. So another 10 shots. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I count 9. Again, guys, I'm not the best shooter in the world. I've been definitely using the 1911s a lot more. Definitely have that kind of left side group here. I might push my sight a little bit more to the right. Again, rear sight to the right, lining things up. You want to shift your sights towards the impact. So this last one here, I've got 10 rounds left, guys. What to do with it? That's the big question. I've kind of gone through everything I like. What I like to do here at this point, just to kind of finish things off, is I'll go from different distances. I'll draw, we'll shoot, we'll see how we do, okay? So let's go for like a 5, 10, 15, 20. Probably just do hammer pairs, go from there. I'll tell you what, people tend to like having the shot clock timer. We'll do the shot clock timer. We'll go about, I moved it up now. We're about 10 paces away, 10 yards, 10 meters, whatever you want to call it. We'll go from here. We'll see how we do. 1 shot. All right. 196. Again, from concealed, that's about the standard you want, under 2 seconds. Go again. Go 181. All right, 187. It's about 185 or 187 is the average. Let's take a look at how we did. If I have my pen on me, which I don't, let's go grab that real quick. All right, I found them. So I've got one right there, kind of grouping up pretty bad. One right there, one right there. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So again, not terrible. At this point, kind of shot up our target enough. I'm gonna try and go for headshots. So let me see what I've got left. I should have had 11. So I've got 6, 7, plus 1 in the pipe. So that leaves us 8 shots. Let's see if I can get them all just right in the head, shall we? And I'll flip you guys the other way so you can kind of see the impacts. Okay, I'm at 10 yards back. You guys are right up front, up close. Just gonna do my last remaining 8 shots right at the face. We'll see how good I do. Again, I'm not the best. All right, hopefully y'all caught that. Right up there. So we got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and I whiffed 1. Again, as fast, as comfortably as I could. That's what I'm doing. So again, not the greatest shot, guys. Never admitted I was. But I like to shoot. I like to train. I like my range time. Makes it nice. Makes me feel better. So let's take a peek. Overall. Try and lay this down with the wind blowing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of DQing myself out there, but yeah, I'm very much so off to the left a bit. So I'm going to take the right, my rear sight, and I'm going to push it to the right a bit. Try to line those impacts up a bit more so that my sights just kind of realign like so. Other than that, guys, there you are. I'm trying to take these off without tearing my ears up. That, just kind of a one shot of today, going over what I'm shooting. 50 round box ammo. Again, that's your normal, unless you're going something like hollow points. Take this. Throw it in the garbage. Always clean up after yourselves, guys. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine. But again, I'm hoping you guys, again, kind of have an idea of what you want to run when you have just one box ammo to go through at the range, one target. And again, guys, nothing's edited, nothing's uber fancy. I'm not the greatest shot. This is just me doing myself right out here, enjoying the range time, enjoying the sun, the wind, getting out, getting fit, training hard, guys. As always, get out, get after it. I'll see you in the next one. Out.